Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to talk about BlockDAG because we have major news and announcements and updates regarding this project and the listing and so forth. So without any further ado, we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about the stage of the pre-sale and other information about it. But as always, nothing that I'm going to say in this video is going to be an investment or a financial advice. So always do your own investigation and research. Now let's get into details. This is the, as you can see, official website of BlockDAG. You can get all sorts of announcements over here in this first page, and you can also see if there's any bonus, if there's any codes that are available for you to benefit from in terms of pre-sale and getting more bonus tokens from the pre-sale. You'll be able to get that from the main page of the website as well. It will be linked in the description, so make sure that you get the link from there. So BlockDAG just dropped its Go Live reveal. We're talking about 20 exchanges that are confirmed. We have 2 million users who are mining BDAG, and we have a top US-based partnership reveal, and there is a launch plan that is like no other. Now, here's where the $0.0016 price that you're getting at the moment could be your best crypto entry of 2025. We're going to get into details, but honestly, I think this launch plan is setting new standards for the whole space. So first up, the Beat vesting pass is officially live. That means for a limited time, you can unlock 80% of your BDAG on day one. That means no lock, no waiting, just instant access on launch. Now, this is only because, Bitcoin hit, at an all-time high. Actually, it broke its all-time high and then broke that all-time high within the same week. So because of this, BlockDAG has decided to extend the no vesting offer for 10 more days. You can still buy at $0.0016 and you can qualify to beat the usual vesting, and you can start strong the moment BDAG goes live. The only catch is that this applies to your main coins, not the bonus allocations. But still, 80% unlocked is honestly a pretty huge win for early buyers. So let's talk numbers. BlockDAG has already raised $339 million. You can check the real-time price from the website and their dashboard. This, that's actually more than what Polkadot and Filecoin and Tezos managed at this stage. They're halfway to about $600 million, goal. And this isn't even the last phase because the pre-sale is still ongoing through batch 45. What that means is that the window, to get in this price is still open, but it will be closing fast. So if you want to make a decision, you have to act fast. If we talk about the listings, because this is massive, BlockDAG will debut on 20 exchanges. I've talked about this multiple times on different videos. It will include heavyweights exchanges like Maxi, Bitmart, XC.com, LBank, CoinStore, and a bunch more. The listings will only start after the pre-sale ends. I think that's pretty straightforward. And so, all the liquidity will hit the market at once. There will be, it won't be a drip fed. For the first 7 days, there will be an exclusive trading window for price discovery before the full global rollout. So, there's going to be some real action right out the gate. If we talk about the growth from the user side, that is actually pretty wild. We have over 2 million active users on the X1 mobile miner app. It's just an application on your mobile phone that acts as a miner, so you don't have to get any complicated rig or something. You can start mining from your smartphone. Now, there are more than 2 million active users on there, which makes BlockDAG one of the most, biggest pre-launch communities in the game. Mobile first mining is absolutely a game changer, and this is exactly the kind of adoption that you want to see before the listing. If we talk about the hardware, the story of the hardware is also pretty strong. We have the X30 and the X100 mining rigs that are launching this summer, and there are more than 10 1,000 ASIC units that are set to ship before launch. These rigs will anchor the hybrid DAG plus the proof of work network, and it shows that BlockDAG isn't just hype, it's about real infrastructure, because all of this hardware, it is sufficient to sustain a full-fledged infrastructure like BlockDAG. Now there's also the BlockDAG Academy, which makes it pretty easy for anyone to learn about mining and crypto, and they can also even learn development skills right from the ground up. And there is a referral program that is live. 25% of the BDAG bonus for every refer, and we have 5% for each referee. So it's actually pretty perfect for anyone who wants to build the community and invite friends and also earn extra rewards. And just in time for the US market, BlockDAG has announced major sports partnership. They're teaming up with Seattle Orcas from Major League Cricket and rugby champs Seattle Seawolves. There's even talk of an even bigger sponsorship on the horizon. And I absolutely love this line, which I shared in the previous video. Champs only partner with champs. And if you see other partnerships that BlockDAG has done, it has been with the champs like Alex Pereira from the UFC. Now, this is how you build mainstream visibility before your list, which a lot of other projects fail to do. Now, let's talk about what comes next, because the real fireworks will start obviously after the batch 45. So the pre-sale ends, X1 and TAP points convert to BDAG, and the final staking decisions get logged in. The mainnet deployment, it will begin with internal miner nodes that will go live first, and then the community miners, they will onboard a week later. We have vesting and we have DeFi launches that will drop next. 40% of the pre-sale tokens will get airdropped, and DeFi tools like the decentralized exchange, the bridges, lending, launchpad, and all that stuff will go live together. Then it's going to be a big push in terms of developing the apps, the last AMAs, exchange wallet integrations, and a marketing blitz to ramp up awareness. Exchange listing will start with an exclusive 7-day trading window, as we discussed before, which will allow for price discovery, which will be followed by global listings on all the major exchanges. We have talked about some of the few top exchanges. And after that is done, it's all about growth. That means new D apps that will be launched over there, more grants, more hackathons, non-stop marketing, and 24/7 network support to keep things smooth and running. So here's the bottom line. $0.0016 for BDAG is not going to last longer. The pre-sale keeps going through batch 45, but the best time to stack BDAG, if you want to do that, is always going to be before the next price bump. So I would say go check out the CEO's message, read through the launch plan, because obviously I gave an overview. You'll get much more details from there, and you get in before the listing countdown starts. All the links will be in the description, so you can get those from there. And like I said before, this isn't a financial advice, so make sure that you do your own investigation and research. And let me know what you guys think about this launch plan, what's happening at the moment, and what do you see for the long-term future of BlockDAG. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned.